So you know how that food truck craze is going on everywhere? Well, I've got one for you here in Louisville, Kentucky, where a guy is a non-food truck operator. That means he's got a food truck that really didn't run. So he borrows a kitchen from a buddy of his that has a bar. But the buddy that has a bar, well, he's gonna go out of business, so the guy borrowing the kitchen has to take the bar over. And, well, that's where we're at now. This is Mama's Mustard, Pickles, and Barbecue.
Half rack of beef ribs.
Everything's phenomenal here.
Got pulled chicken.
Don't really need sauces on anything.
Burn-ins for you, sir.
I found my barbecue place.
Which is something Casey native Chad Cooley was searching for when he moved to Louisville.
We wanted some barbecue that I was used to growing up in Kansas.
So he and his chef buddy, Jamie Given, took charge of about a food truck thanks to a little Kentucky luck. Where did you get the money to do the barbecue?
The horse, Mucho Macho Man.
You were a part owner in it?
Yeah. Seemed like every time we needed some more money, the horse would win a race. He just kept funding us as we grew.
Which is out of the truck and into a restaurant, smoking up everything from pork butt to chicken wings.
10 wings, side of buttermilk ranch.
World's best wings, bar done. Come out perfect every time.
All right, how do we get into wings?
First, we start with our dry rub.
Okay.
Dry brown sugar. We add a little bit of cornstarch just to keep it from
Dry
clumping.
brown sugar?
Yeah. Granulated sugar, seasoned salt, garlic salt, paprika. Like to mix it halfway through. Chili powder, black pepper, white pepper, powdered mustard, ground allspice, cayenne, and my favorite, the ground cumin.
You want me to go back here and see if there's any other spices you didn't use?
We got some more if you want to add them.
These brine or anything? They're just gonna sit here with this dry rub and
This
then
is
go...
it.
Now, what kind of wood do you use in the smoker?
We use strictly hickory.
What temp are we gonna run at?
About 230.
Hour and a half, bring them out, let them cool, and then fry them for service?
About 2 minutes. Then we hit them with a little more Mama's rub. We serve them with our buttermilk ranch.
So this is subnuclear at this... Whoa! Pardon me for using the fork. I know that no self-respecting chicken wing eater uses a fork, but these things are like 9,000 degrees hot. One of the things about smoking wings, and I like smoked wings, one is that they can take too much smoke, and they can just be like you're eating an ashtray. Two, people don't fry them enough, so they don't get that crispy wing texture that everybody loves.
Yeah.
What we have right here is neither one of those problems.
Thank you.
Juicy, tender, good smoke, nice rub, and that's no little dinky chicken wing either. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Nicely done.
Thank you.
It's a real wing.
Got wings up.
By far the best wings I've ever had.
Big, juicy, and just very flavorful.
Mama's Mustard, Pickles, and Barbecue is one of the better restaurants that you're gonna find in Louisville.
Why mustard, pickles, and barbecue?
We had a lot of free time on our hands because the food truck wouldn't work. The chef's on salary, so we might as well get some work out of him. I had him doing Mama's Mustard and Pickles.
Which are Chad's mama's recipes, served up with one of their big hits.
The beef ribs.
I refer to them as Fred Flintstone ribs.
There's so much on there you can't even eat it all.
All right, brother.
We're into our beef ribs. Bone-in chuck ribs.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that's one rack. Getting a little of the skin off the
Getting
back.
it done.
Take as much fat off as we possibly can.
Really, all the way down?
Yeah, we want that rub to get into it. We don't want it to have to penetrate the fat.
And we're using mama's rub again on this?
Oh, yeah. And go to the smoker. 230 for about 5 hours.
Okay.
All right, pickle time.
What type of cucumber is this?
We use English cucumbers. Sliced onions, a little bit of bell pepper.
Okay.
Garlic. This is what Mama taught us. We're gonna salt these and then ice them. That ice will slowly melt and just slowly salt them. Gives them a little bit more of a crunch, we think.
How long does that go?
2 to 3 hours. Then we're gonna make our brine.
Let's see it.
Start off with apple cider vinegar, a bit of sugar, mustard seed, celery seed, and turmeric.
That's where your color is.
Oh, yeah. Now we can add our cucumber mix. Right when they come to a boil, we'll get a good stir on them, into the walk-in, chill them,
and ready for service.
Yes.
All right, Hassan Pfeffer, what do you got?
This is Mama's mustard. Start with apple cider vinegar, a little bit of egg yolk.
So a bunch of dry mustard.
And we'll hit the sugar, break up those yolks, and then our standard yellow mustard. Mix that, put it in a double boiler, cook it till it gets to about 100, 185 degrees, and it is fantastic. I put this on cold pizza.
On cold pizza?
Yeah, it's good on everything.
All right.
Yeah. Beef ribs right out of the smoker. 2 ribs per half rack.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at the smoke ring on that. Dude, that is championship right there. That's no joke. Tender, not dried out. That is a righteous rib. That's got its own voodoo going on right there. Okay, so now a little mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, that goes great with that rib. And the bread and butter pickle, still enough body to it, still enough crunch, good amount of acid, nice little bit of sweetness to it. Like all the onion. That's a good pickle. That's a real good pickle. You look at the smoke ring on that beef rib, and you look at the size of it, it's just simple, straightforward, good. Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Got half rack beef.
They're juicy, they're smoked. They're the best beef ribs I've ever had.
Homemade pickles are just phenomenal.
The mustard's fantastic. Very difficult to beat.
Mama's is my favorite restaurant in Louisville.
We all love it, and we love them for it.
I've had a lot of beef ribs. Those are rated at the top.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Love it.
Well done.